I was doing like my calendar for the next month or so. And by the way, very proud of my calendar, right? It's like all color coordinated and stuff, and kind of sounds like a little feminine, but I like it a lot. I like it. It's very organized. Got everything down to a C, at least I hope. It'd be pretty sucky if I didn't. But, yeah, it looks pretty good. As I was doing it, though, I was thinking to myself, holy shit, am I busy? My next month and then the month after that are completely slammed with starting this new job and stuff, and then school. And then I have 2 more jobs. I work at Longhorn Steakhouse, and then I have another job managing grades and stuff for an organization, but super, super busy. And it's good. It's a blessing. Like, I love. One of my biggest pet peeves is, I wouldn't even say pet peeves. It's just like something I can't allow. It's just like being bored, not having anything to do, not having anything to like occupy me. And it's weird because, like, at the end of the day, what would I want to be doing though at the end of the day? End of the day, just sitting here watching a movie or something. But throughout the day, I need stuff to do to keep me occupied. So, is it going to be busy? Yes. Is it going to be stressful? Yes. Will it all be worth something? Yes. It'll all work out well. And that's another big thing. I got hair in my face. I better not be bald and do that. But here's the thing. You want to make sure stuff you're doing, though, is like working towards a specific goal that you have or task. You don't want to just be doing like difficult stuff that in the end isn't really going to benefit you at all. And a lot of times it'll be hard to find stuff like that, but you want to make sure you have a purpose to everything that you're doing, at least trying to intentionally. But anyways, so with all this going on, I was thinking to myself, like, man, when am I gonna be able to kind of take a break and like wind down and stuff? And that can be a day-to-day thing, like, oh man, I was super busy today and I can't wait to go back to my room and just lay down. Or that can be on like a broader scale thing, like maybe a month, like, man, it's been a really tough couple weeks, super busy, I want to take some time to relax and stuff like that. So I've always found that when I start doing something with like a little bit of resistance, now your mind will make up excuses for you, like, you know, like, oh, like, you can stop now, like, you're fine, like, you've done enough. That's one of the biggest things that always comes to my head, like, you've done enough. And I think it's really important to recognize and realize, like, your body and your mind ultimately don't want you to do hard things. It wants you to be comfortable, but you got to be strong enough in your own will to push back against that and to continue to keep yourself busy and keep doing these difficult things that work towards a purpose. So, like, I start or my training that I've been doing. So I wake up and I'll work out, and then I go to the training. It starts at like 8:30. Actually, no, now it's been starting at like 9, but from like 9 to noon we work, and then phone call. I should probably put that in the ending next one, but and then we have an hour for lunch, and I always like think in my head, I'll be like, oh, I just need to eat lunch like really quick, and then I can go to my room and like play NBA 2K or something, or I can eat my room like while I play like video games or like Overwatch or something. And it's really important that I tell myself, no, you have stuff to do, like you have emails to go through at lunch, you need to check on different things. I have plenty to do here for my floor. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta be able to push back and realize when you've like earned relaxing. I think that's something that just as a whole we kind of like lose sight of. I think everybody thinks they're like entitled to something nowadays. Like they're entitled to like sit at home all day and not do anything. But it's difficult to balance like how busy I am and stuff with also then like taking time for yourself and everything. But I don't know. I just feel like you kind of know though at the end of the day, like if you've earned it or not. Like I'll come back tomorrow like 6:30, shower, be done like 7. I'll have like 2 hours the rest of the day, and I might still have a little bit of work to do. It's better to like take that 10 to 20 minutes to knock everything out than having to come back to it and rush, right? And then after that, I'll think to myself, okay, like it's been a long day, I'm tired. Now I've earned to kind of sit down and relax and stuff. Just you can't let your brain keep making up excuses for yourself when maybe you haven't like. I know it's so hard to say. Like it can be different for anyone. Like who are you to tell me that I don't deserve? It's like what did you do today though? What steps have you taken today to work towards what you say you want to do, what you write down like on a piece of paper that you want to do, what you think about in the shower? What steps have you taken to achieve that? And if you are done at the end of the day and you can confidently sit down and say, I did X, Y, and Z throughout the day that I needed to do, and it won't hurt me if I take an hour and a half to myself before bed, that's great. But if, let's say, like I slept through my alarm, right? And my alarm woke me up and I rolled everyone back to bed. Didn't go work out, woke up 20 minutes before my training started. Rushed, hair not did or anything. Went downstairs, went through the training stuff. And then I get back to my room. I'm like, oh, I'm tired. Like, this was such a long morning session. I just start playing video games, right? And then I go to lunch, come back, do the evening session, get down at like 5, shower and stuff, don't eat. Then boom, right there, didn't hit my like calorie goal for the day or whatever. And then I just spend the rest of the night watching a movie, playing video games. That is a wasted day, right? Yes, I went through and did my training and stuff, but that's what's expected. That's what I'm supposed to do. You want to go out of your way to do things not necessarily you're supposed to do, but are essential to working towards your want. Like, I want to be 200 pounds by the end of this year. I have a little bit of ways to go, so I got to keep working out. Getting to that point. I want to not dip into my savings account by the end of the year. Well, what do I have to do to achieve that? I got to keep a piece of paper working and stuff and save money. I don't know. I think we're all just too comfortable, but I mean, why would we not be? You can deliver food right to your door. You could essentially live your whole life without leaving your house. You could think about it. You could live your entire life and never leave the house. You can get all your groceries delivered, food delivered. You can work from home, use the bathroom, everything like that. That's that. It really is. You got to get out and do stuff. Socialize with people. But I don't know, man. In this book, Death of the Salesman, it's really great. If you guys like this shit, you'd like it a lot. I don't know. I'm about to. I almost said I'm about to shower. I just did that. I need to go switch my laundry, and then we have like a meeting tonight. I'm going over like this thing we're supposed to do, and then I'm meeting up with some friends at a birthday dinner for a coworker. It's like a surprise birthday dinner. It's gonna be a good time. I'm excited. I'm gonna get back pretty late though. That's what's gonna suck. My sleep schedule. Tomorrow morning's gonna suck waking up. I'm gonna get like 6 hours sleep, but it's good. Everything's okay in moderation to an extent. So That's me. That's you. And have a good night.